So we're going to get right into it, Mel. We're not
right.
going to have some BS opening discussion. We're going to get right into it.
We're not just going to talk about things on this podcast.
Yeah.
God forbid.
I'm going to uncrinkle some.
Oh, man.
So first thing is our topic isn't actually what we have in store here, but I think it would make it 10 times funnier. Also, I just found these sunglasses. Just
like
found
10
them
seconds
here.
ago.
Literally, like right before we hit
Yeah.
record, I found them. And I'm like, okay, these are mine for the show. We have some beautiful habanero
Habaneros.
peppers, which
Peppers.
are on the Scoville scale 250,000.
Yeah. That's more
For
than
reference.
a jalapeno.
For reference, a jalapeno is 1,000.
Yeah. Way more, I would say. Most mathematicians would agree, probably.
Most mathematicians. Ghost pepper's $1 million. Carolina Reaper is $2 million.
Wow. See, it's appropriate that,
Not exact. I'm not being exact here. I'm just saying roughly.
roughly, it's appropriate that the Carolina Reaper is more than the Ghost. Grim Reaper.
God damn. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Nope. Okay. Didn't even make the throw. All
Well,
right. So
those
I've
are
had
there
my
now.
hands all over this one, so you pick from
Oh,
the actual.
I'm not excited, honestly.
This is gonna be great.
Ooh.
Mel,
There's stuff on it. Did you
Oh.
watch these?
I did.
Okay, good. It's fine.
All right.
I've never-
Cheers.
I took a small bite. Ah.
I'm not even eating the rest of it. That's that's hot.
Wow.
That's hot.
That's hot.
So,
I'm good with spicy stuff. But, oh boy.
oh, that's toasty. It's dry.
It's dry.
That's the issue. Is that it's dry and it goes down really bad. My mouth's on fire. It's
Wow.
great.
Holy
Ooh.
crap.
Yeah, Mel. Oh, I'm good with spicy stuff.
No, I am, but like I've never chomped out of a pepper, and I took a small bite because I don't like the taste. See, if you just
So-
constantly inhale.
I met Katie Couric this week. That's our topic. Is that famous people and stuff?
I don't
Russell,
know
we'll
who
talk
that
about-
is.
She's a famous journalist. I'm crying already. This is bad.
Rip.
My tongue.
I'm gonna bite my tongue off.
God damn. All right. So I met Katie Couric. Don't go for the ice cream yet. We have ice cream.
No, yeah.
We're going to try to go. We're going to try to hit the 10-minute mark. Not going to
10
happen.
minutes.
All right, five. This is.
I'm over it. I'm kidding.
I'm not over it.
Ew, gross.
Right into the microphone. She's a famous
So you
journalist.
just accept it as your new normal, and it's okay.
I'm not accepting this as my new normal. Why did I do this?
Yeah. Holy crap, you are crying.
I mean, you are kind of.
Yeah, that's a given, though, honestly. Maybe I should not touch my eyes after handling a hot pepper.
That's why I'm doing this. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
putting my arm on it, on my hand.
Yeah. Anyway, tell me about this famous person you met.
She was here in Storm Lake. This is bad. And we were at Better Day Cafe.
Ooh.
And we were with a person. I don't know if you know them. I don't want to name them just in case.
Okay.
They're a dreamer. You know DACA?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Basically, they came to the country as children illegally.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And Katie Couric wanted to interview her, and we were accompanying her. And it's always really cool to meet a famous person. Holy
Yeah.
fuck. I'm drooling. This is
Rip
rough.
in peace. See, I'm glad that I only took a small bite.
My tongue is on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want the rest of mine?
No, we're about to hit the 5 minute. We're about to hit the 5 minute mark. This is bad. I thought I could handle Spicy's up. Okay, thank God. No, keep them busy.
All right, so Cooper met a famous person this past week/weekend. I did not, but that's okay. I'm mostly just excited about all the new fun things that we'll be talking about here on this episode, including screaming and...
Oh, the ice cream's so melted,
Oh,
too.
what the heck? No, no. Ruh-roh.
It's fine.
Yikes.
It's fine, everybody.
That's not gonna cause problems later. It's so
That's
melted.
why I'm over here eating it. Oh.
Yikes. Oh, man.
Keep it talking, Mel. We don't want dead air.
Oh, man. So, podcasts, am I right or am I right?
What kind of podcast do you listen to, Mel?
Oh, man. I listen to, actually, a lot of podcasts. I listen to, like, 99% Invisible, the Beef and Dairy Network, a lot of Max Fun podcasts, Mabim Bam, The Adventure Zone, just name dropping. Yeah, those are all pretty good.
Shout About podcast?
Oh, yeah. There's this weird new podcast I listen to. It's okay. It's called the Shout About podcast. Mm-hmm. They've only got a few episodes, but those young people really seem like they know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah. This is fantastic radio. I'm just in the corner eating ice cream.
That's how you do. That's the only true way to do an audio medium, an audio visual medium, is to just cry in the corner eating ice cream.
Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Because I thought it'd be funny.
It's funny for me. I'm fine.
Oh, it's hilarious, Mel. The thing is, I ate way more than you.
No, I know. I was going to say, a good strategy for that, only eat like 1/4 of the pepper. I only did that, though, because I don't personally like the taste of habaneros.
Oh, it went down so bad.
Yeah.
It went down. I almost threw it back up.
I'm so glad you did.
Not really, but just kind of like, it just had to go back up in my mouth. Oh,
man. If you had hurled, I probably would have. I have not great stomach.
That's some great.
Stomach.
That would make a great video.
Definitely.
I don't want to have the ice cream near the board, so I'm just kind of back here. I'm gonna have to pump up my audio later.
Yeah.
Later. That's so good. It's melted, but it's still so good.
That's okay. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts about the events that have transpired in the past few minutes? How do you think it went?
I regret everything.
Let's list what we think went well, what we think went not very well, and what we should improve for next time.
Okay, so comedically, I think it went very well. Comedically, I think it went very well.
Excellent. And for things that didn't go very well?
Everything else.
See, I'm of the opposite mind. I think it was horrible comedy, but it tasted delicious. And also you cried.
I cried. That's the comedy.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's just cream now.
It's just cream. The ice is all gone.
It's gone. There's no.
Wow. Did you eat the entire thing?
I just.
Holy crap.
Powered through it. I needed the feeling of just.
Can you still taste it? Wow.
It's still burning.
See, it's like almost gone for me. You just gotta wait it out.
Yeah, because I also ate way more than you.
No, I know. That's the joke. I value having taste buds.
I know.
And a working mouth with which to do awesome podcasts. Oh, man. Have you returned from the dead?
No, it still hurts. I'm fine.
Tell us about your famous person you met.
Katie Couric. God. Katie Couric is she's a famous journalist.
Yeah.
She used to anchor the CBS Evening News. I think she worked for NBC at one point. I think it's Yahoo she works for now, but she was actually doing a documentary for Nat Geo about DACA. Yeah, exactly. You were giving me crap about burping, Mel.
Joke's on you. I'm the grossest person on this campus.
Is there cream just all over my beard?
Nah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
There was earlier, but now there's not.
Oh god, my stomach is solid. But like, she wanted to interview this dreamer that was that we all knew, and she's a student here. We were at Better Day Cafe, which is a fantastic place to eat at. If you're in Storm Lake at any time, go to Better Day Cafe.
Highly recommend it.
Nice people work there. But she came there to interview. I feel like I keep on repeating myself because I'm just trying to talk because it actually feels
You've said the same part of the story about 5 times.
But like, okay, so we're all sitting there and we keep on like leaning over to see if Katie Couric's coming in because she was also with Art Cullen at the. Are you just
crunch
snacking? Are you Mel? Are you snacking?
I'm snacking.
The thing that almost killed me.
I only took the tiniest little bite. Yeah. Basically.
We have like 4 more of these. Would you like them, Mel?
I'm good. I wouldn't do anything with them.
Why did I? It was 80 cents for 6, so.
Oh, well, then you're fine.
Yeah. I'll find a way to cook them and make them. See, the thing is, if I cook them up, then
yeah, it'll be diminished. Yeah.
Yeah.
My pralines are not this
Okay,
spicy.
so we're rating, and we keep leaning over, and she's with Art Cullen, who's a Pulitzer Prize winner as well, so 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to be a Pulitzer Prize winner and Katie Couric. And we keep leaning over. And then we just see this camera crew walk by, and we're like, that's not really normal for Storm Lake, Iowa. I don't know about you guys.
What?
And then we just see Art Cullen, who looks like Mark Twain. No, I'm serious. He looks like Mark Twain.
Okay.
And he's just got the beard, the mustache that kind of goes down like that, and the hair and this.
Yeah.
He looks like Mark Twain.
Yeah.
That's great. It's great. That's great audio. He has the mustache and the hair. Look at me go.
Look at you go.
And we see him walk in, and then I just see this very short lady. I didn't really know about Katie Couric's height. I always imagined, because from my childhood, she was just anchor of CBS Evening News. So I was just like, I didn't really have a reference for her height. For some reason, I just thought she was taller. But she walks in, and we all just look at each other like, holy shit, that's Katie Couric. Oh my God, guys, I'm actually freaking out right now. And we're all just like having this, and then Art like gives us a finger to come over, and we're like, oh, let's get up there. And then the producer's like, stop. Go back there and just look like normal, like hip college students. Look like there's actually people at Better Day, which is...
Go back, do it again without being total freaks.
So we go back, and then because Katie was also interviewing the employee at the register at the time, so
okay.
And then we all get up, shake her hand with her tiny hand. I have small hands, by the way, so
yeah,
the saying that her hands are small is
that's something.
And so she's very nice, very very nice human being. Every celebrity I've met has been very nice. So
yeah,
I've met like 3 of them. So
yeah. I haven't met any like celebrities.
You've met me, Mel. I'm a celebrity.
Hey, I've met myself. No, but I talked to Ben Siebman last year, the comedian.
Okay,
he came.
Relatively famous.
Yeah, but yeah, the other famous person I've met is Dick Termes. He was the visiting artist here last week. Yeah, he's got his Termospheres in the gallery right now. They're super cool. He invented 4 through 6 point perspective, which is basically like 6 point is drawing imperfect perspective on a sphere.
Okay.
And having it go all the way around and look completely natural. Okay. All right.
This is a comedy podcast, Mel. I have to make the jokes. I have to make the jokes.
Okay.
It's a comedy show.
We can only laugh about things.
Pain. We can laugh about my pain. It's fine.
Yeah. We can't laugh about things that I like.
No, it's fine.
Those are the most famous people I've met.
Super
chill. Super chill.
I have met Katie Couric, which I want to finish. So we shake her hand, and then she interviews the dreamer in the group.
Yeah.
And then she interviews the other girl in the group because she butted in saying something. Well, not really butt in because that's. But she also said add it on. And then me and the guy were just standing there in the background, just being like
watching.
And then we all took a picture. I don't actually like the picture that much because you can just see my man tits are just protruding out of my jacket at the time because I'm like stretched up and it's just like.
Man.
It was the jacket looked very form fitting for me. It was bad. But hey, I got a picture with Katie
But
Couric.
hey, that's what matters.
And that was about it. And then we leave Better Day and Better Day Cafe, and one of the assistants is like, "Hey, can you sign these release forms so we can use your likeness?" And I'm like, "Hell's yeah,
No.
no!
I
I'm
refuse.
a private citizen. I do not need this."
I live off the grid. How dare you?
Would have loved it. I should have tweeted at Katie Couric when she's here. Hey, you want to do a
man.
podcast
Oh,
where we eat
habanero.
habaneros on camera and then cry about it and eat ice cream in the background.
Yeah.
A+ stuff. A+ stuff.
Yeah, this is high caliber.
Just
We're high caliber.
We are
Classy.
classy.
podcast.
We totally don't record on microphones that only record really good in the left, and so I have to do finagling so it sounds good both sides.
No, it's fine.
Oh, geez. But yeah, that was probably one of my favorite interactions with a famous person.
Yeah.
The other was Matt Schultz, lead singer of Cage the Elephant.
Oh, okay.
Got to meet him.
I
got
was
a
a little
picture
bit
with him.
confused when you started saying that. I was like,
I wonder why.
I was like,
It's almost like we know another person named
yeah,
Matt.
I was like, Matt's not famous. I was like, where are you going with this?
No, but got to meet him after a
Okay.
concert. He was just walking back, and I was like,
You're like, hold on.
"Hey, you're famous. Would you like? Could we get a picture?" And he's like, "Sure." Super nice guy.
Yeah, that's
Um,
awesome.
One time when I was very young and I was in Chicago, R. Kelly was just in his Lamborghini, pulled to the side of the road. People are getting pictures. I'm like, "That's R. Kelly. He now has a sex cult, and he also peed on some girls."
Yikes. Rip.
Another celebrity who I consider a celebrity was Lou Mangello. He's a podcaster, WDW Radio.
Oh, okay.
Because we did the Disney trip. You didn't do the Disney
No.
trip. Oh, we do the Disney trip
Last
every
year?
year. Here. What?
Last year?
Well, I mean, it's every year you get to meet.
No, yeah, but I didn't know you went last year.
No, I went 2 years ago. My
I
freshman
wasn't
year.
here 2 years ago.
It doesn't matter if I. The Disney trip is every year.
No, I know.
Okay, so basically, we do a Disney trip, and part of it is that we actually get to meet Lou Mangello of WDW Radio.
Radio.
And he's a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Really down to earth,
Yeah.
cool guy.
That's
Knows
awesome.
a lot about the food at Disney, which I appreciate. And he loves Disney, and he loves going to the parks. He lives in Orlando just so he can go to the parks every day.
Yeah.
And really good, really cool guy.
Yeah.
I feel like if Lou ends up listening to this, he'll just be like, "Yep, yep,
Yup.
yep, all those things."
That's me.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but I would consider him a celebrity.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not Katie Couric famous, but
No, but people know his name.
people definitely know who he is. And
Yeah.
yeah,
And, that's basically what being famous is.
yeah. Well, okay, so you know who I am. Does that make me famous?
Yeah.
I'm famous.
I mean,
No,
statistically,
no.
if
I'm famous, Mel.
statistically, if I know who somebody is, they're
famous.
probably famous.
Well, that makes me famous. Yes.
Don't tell him he's not actually famous.
Oh. Mel, you realize I can actually hear into these headsets, and that's why we wear them.
Don't tell him.
It's
You don't want to crush his dreams. Anyway,
I'm-
yeah, you're famous, Cooper.
I am
I'm so happy for
very
you.
famous.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah.
Well, I'll see. Now I have to feel like now I have to. Whenever I do meet a famous person, I'm always like, oh, I hope that they're not just mean people.
Right. That's like always my fear. I've heard so many people just be like, yeah, don't ever meet
Yeah,
your
Harrison
idols.
Ford's terrible in person, or Bruce Willis is terrible in person. But it's like, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks to hear. But then it's
Yeah.
like Tom Cruise remembers your name, and it's like,
It's like,
that's
oh.
awesome.
Yeah.
But there's stories where he's like on movie set, and he'll remember like a PA's name like a day after he met him, and he's like,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Tom Cruise just seems like a really cool down to earth guy.
He seems kind of chill. I don't know anything about him outside of Mission Impossible.
He's actually supposed to be in a good one this year, American Made. He's working for the CIA, and
Yeah, I think I saw a trailer for that. Couldn't tell you anything about it, but I saw the trailer.
that's cool.
Yep.
I did watch a documentary recently. It's who's the guy that plays Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies?
Tom Felton.
Tom Felton. He made a documentary about fans and
Really?
famous people interacting with fans. And so that's actually a really interesting one.
Yeah,
he
that
sits
sounds
down
really
with like his
interesting.
he sits down with his Harry Potter, co-stars. He sits down with Rupert Grint, and Rupert Grint actually tells a story about how one time he just ended up in a hotel room with a bunch of drag queens just because they asked him to
Oh,
after
really?
a show.
That's awesome.
So I think that's hilarious, and I don't know, it just gives you an
That sounds
interesting
fascinating.
perspective about how famous people view their fans and how fans see them, and how he kind of gets a perspective. Like he goes to like a Comic-Con in like Tulsa, Oklahoma,
Yeah.
and dresses up as somebody. I think it was like as the Joker or something at some point, and he just walks the floor and he's like, "This is fucking wild," because it's like they're not getting pictures with him because he's Tom Felton,
But
They're
because
getting
he's the
because he
Joker.
has a good Joker costume.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa. See,
Whoa.
that's what I would want to do if I was like super famous. Is just walk the floor of a convention with a mask on, like a really shitty mask.
Yeah.
So,
It's like you hear
but it's
about.
like, but it's like me in my regular clothes, and then just like a crappy like store,
just like a cardboard box that you cut some eye holes into.
basically.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
then that would
funny.
be kind of cool because Robert Downey Jr. did that at one point. He just walked
Yeah.
the floor with an Iron Man
Yeah.
helmet. See, that would make me angry. It's
If
like-
you like were like, oh hey, cool costume, and then you realize later on that or you
No,
never
I would
you
be
never
like- I
even
would
knew.
First off, I would probably judge him if I was like going as a cosplayer and being like, "Oh, that's just lazy. He's just wearing an Iron Man helmet, store-bought Iron Man helmet, and like a nice suit that's worth more than my house." But I wouldn't know that.
Thanks.
But it's like I wouldn't know that, so it's just like, "Oh, pay no mind." But then later, it's like, "Oh, that was Robert Downey Jr."
Ah.
Excuse me.
It's like thanks. Okay, I didn't want to meet him anyway. It's
It's
fine.
like I wasn't a fan of you in Tropic Thunder or anything. or-
No big deal.
Tropic Thunder is a really good movie.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
a good one.
I haven't seen it.
It's a good one.
What are your thoughts on the only other RDJ movie I've seen, which is the Sherlock Holmes movies?
I like the first one.
Okay.
I thought it was fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. I never watched the second one. though.
Really?
Didn't really
was-
feel like watching it.
It was nice
Wait.
because they had established the characters
Wait,
or whatever.
wait,
but
wait,
Hmm?
wait, Mel.
Wait.
Wait.
What?
Does that mean you've never seen Iron Man?
I meant outside of Iron Man.
Okay.
I've seen all three Iron Mans.
Iron Man's.
Iron
Iron Man.
Mans.
Iron Man's. Iron Man's.
The Iron Mans.
I am an Iron Man.
The
I
Iron
am Iron Man. Na, 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 na. Welcome to the Shout About podcast, where we make really, really, really dumb jokes.
And get copyright infringement flag.
Oh my god! If we get a copyright
We're
flag
not going
on
to.
that,
That would be
we're actually doing
impressive.
something right.
Right,
We're
yeah.
actually doing something right.
Yeah, that would be pretty impressive.
We could actually make the front page of Reddit with that.
With our amazing cover of Iron
Oh my
Man.
god! I am Iron Man's.
Iron Man. Iron Man's.
Iron Man's. That's gonna be the new, our new theme song.
Yeah, instead of the nice guitar, it's gonna be
You know what's so funny?
Iron Man's.
The nice guitar. You mean me at my grandparents' house with a guitar. I can't talk. I can't talk right now. My mouth. Actually, my mouth's fine now. But
So you just can't talk. No excuses.
no excuses. I can't talk, ladies and gentlemen. But I like podcasting. But I sat down with the guitar. I did like the E chord, and I turned on Audition on my laptop, and I went doo doo doo, and that's
Turned it off, called it good.
Yes. No. That's exactly
That's
what
all
happened.
in a day's work.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I've been there
Doo, doo,
but-
doo.
with not audio, with art.
recording has stopped automatically.
Oh, this is a fun special feature on our podcast where you only get to see our faces part of the time. So really, the audio listeners have the best experience, the most uninterrupted experience.
No, it's fine. No, what's so dumb is that the DSLR is supposed to record for 30 minutes.
But it still
then
stops.
it's understandable. But then it stops.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's supposed to record it for 30 minutes.
Come on, Canon.
God. It literally says on there 29.59. See, that was the issue with the last couple of them, is that
Yeah.
they stopped because of the
whatever.
30 minute.
Yeah.
This one just stopped at
because
the
it
20,
felt like it.
at what, the 24 minute?
Yeah, something like that.
Canon, what's the deal?
Come on, Mr. Cannon,
Come on.
CEO of Canon.
Yeah, let's have him on the podcast.
Hey, what's up with your cameras?
Hey. I would actually be very, very nice.
No,
on-
yeah, that would be really cool,
Yeah,
actually.
actually, hey, CEO of Canon, would you like to be on the podcast,
Please,
please?
please.
Actually, no, that would be cool if we actually
I
got
want
someone.
some peppers.
We saved these peppers specifically for
Yeah,
him.
deep
Or her,
freeze 'em.
or her. Why
Yeah,
are we?
them.
we're-
Yeah,
we don't.
we don't know.
We don't want to assume gender.
Yeah,
Actually, I want to look it up now. Who the CEO of Canon is?
yeah. That's.
I'm gonna feel like a real piece of.
I
Just
bet their
work.
last name is Cannon. That's how people name companies. Sometimes. Fun fact.
Arthur M. Blank,
So yeah, Mr. Cannon.
Mr. Blank, CEO
Mr.
of
Blank.
Canon.
Mm.
I mean, that still
Shout
kind of
out.
works. Shout about out.
Shout about out.
Shout about. Hashtag shout about out. This is. I don't know how I feel about how this episode's gonna go. How this is gonna be. How warmly received this is gonna be. I actually
Yeah.
don't even know how this episode looked because
I'd say
I-
that
I-
it's pretty hot.
God damn it, Mel. No, it probably is. It's the hottest. My nose is on fire for some reason. Actually,
I wonder what that reason is.
no, but it's like no, it's literally like right here that's on fire. Like my,
Oh.
my
Maybe
mustache.
the pepper juices got there.
The pepper juices went up through my nose. My nose is the inside of my nose is fine. That's the issue. But like
Normally, it's the opposite.
my mustache is on fire.
That's weird. You should probably get that checked out.
Probably should. But like I don't know.
Hmm.
Also, the beard. This is now officially 1 month
Hey, congratulations.
without shaving after a clean shave.
Same.
So I'm gonna give it a lot more time, and I'm just by the end of it, I'm just gonna have this big bushy beard, and it like rustles. It like rustles on the microphone. Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Or I could just shave this all off, just keep the neck hair, and just be like Milady.
Please don't. I would
Get
not
a
do
fedora.
I would not. I would stop.
I think I have a fedora from like
Oh,
the
man.
7th grade,
Same. I think everybody does.
because I would wear it for like concerts or something, for like band concerts or
Yeah.
something,
See,
or like a jazz concert. I would walk. I thought I was so cool.
Oh wow, you're so cool.
I thought I was so cool. I show up to a jazz concert with my fedora on and be like, "Milady."
Oh man.
No, I'd be like, "Man, I'm like Frank Sinatra."
See, mine was
Not.
super cool because I got it at Guitar Center and it had the Fender logo just all over it.
Oh my God, Mel, that's so cool.
So cool.
Mel, where you have to wear that now.
It's at my house.
Next time you go home.
I'm gonna forget.
Nope, because I'm gonna remind you every day,
Oh no.
every single day. Mel, get your fedora.
Oh man. One time it got like it was in my car or my mom's car or whatever, and like somebody put the seat down on top of it. I was pissed.
Oh.
I was so mad
Mel gets mad about.
because it got squished, and I was super jazzed about that hat.
Of course, you were jazzed about it. Mel, how old were you?
Oh no. Don't ask me that. Middle school probably.
I want to see that like I want to go back in time and see you freak out about a fedora getting
I want to
squished.
systematically like destroy all evidence of me before like
Before-
my senior year of high school.
before-
I didn't exist before I got my senior pictures taken.
Really? At
Yeah.
all?
Nope, not a little bit.
See, I just want to see that moment where you're so excited about a fedora.
The moment would be when I was like, "Hey, Dad, can I get this?" at Guitar Center.
Oh my God, Mel, why were you at Guitar Center?
Because my entire family is like super music oriented.
But, are you?
A little bit, not really.
What do you
though.
play?
I play a little bit, the merest tiniest amount of bass, and I also play piano.
Fantastic.
I know, but my brother is a ridiculously good guitarist, and so
Wow.
is my dad, and my sister's in musicals and stuff, and my mom was in band in high school and all that fun stuff.
See, I don't know any of this about you because we don't talk outside of this podcast.
Yeah. Next week's topic will just be me going over my family history.
Okay,
I
that's
can tell
actually
you. I
great.
can tell you about
The
all
entire
8
graph
of
family
my
history.
dad's siblings and all 3 of my mom's.
That's amazing.
and all of their kids.
All right, so our camera's dying, and I don't want to have another camera fiasco.
Oh man, that'd
so
be bad.
I think that's about it. That we're about to hit our 30-minute mark, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Check
Eat
us
peppers.
out. Check us out on YouTube. You can search Shout About there. SoundCloud. We have Facebook and Twitter up now at Shout ABT because Shout About was taken on both.
Rude.
But I mean that's better. So we're both Shout ABT on Facebook and Twitter. I'm gonna actually after this I'm gonna go snag that on Instagram too.
Oh. Yeah.
But I don't think we're gonna use Instagram quite yet. But I'm just gonna snag it. You can still
For
follow
future
it.
reference, yeah.
Yep. So awesome.
Yep.
We still don't have a way to close this.
Eat peppers.
Eat peppers. That's gonna be it.
Build up
Actually.
resistance
Yes.
for the pepper war.
Oh my God.
Be
That's
blue.
a cliffhanger right there. Well,
Pepper war conspiracy.
we're gonna see you after the pepper war, and we'll share stories. All right. Have a
Stay
good one,
strong.
everybody. Bye.